Hello, welcome to Temple Baptist Church in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. We welcome you to come to our live services. We enjoy bringing these devotionals to you and teaching Sunday school class, and you being able to sit back and drink a cup of coffee while you're hearing God's Word. But, it's just nothing better than fellowship with God's people. You're around God's people. So we're going to look at Luke 6 and 37. You can read 27 through 38 sometime during the day. Just mark that down. And he's saying here, Jesus is speaking, judge not, and you shall not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. All right, Jesus makes a lot of command statements. You look in this text today, and they're not suggestions. They're not just a suggestion. Jesus, I'm going to use the word insist, that the citizens of his Father's kingdom must be like him. Let's be like Jesus. So kind, merciful towards people who are ungrateful, are cruel. And we say, well, that's impossible to do that. You rehearse the wrong you have suffered, and refresh it, you get it back, and insist on your right to get even. All right, that's what we do today when things happen. And the crowd that was following Jesus had heard all about our witness, the personal experience of the miracles that he performed, the physical healing and the restoration. As a sinner, though, none deserves such mercy and compassion. Neither does anyone who hates you, curse you, hit you, rob you, or betray you, nor do you. You're not going to leave us out, didn't it? No, do I. That's the point that Jesus is making in this reading in this chapter of Luke chapter 6, that since all of us at heart are really me first sinners, we're disobedient, rebellious, enemies of God, those who have received the Father's mercy at the Son's expense, we have no right to self-righteous revenge. It's not there. Can't do it. To judge or condemn, we have no right to do that. To judge or condemn a fellow sinner is to assert authority that belongs exclusively to God. It's not up to us. We're not that. We are the sinner. We're the ones that need forgiven. They are the sinner. They're the ones that need forgiving. So, and the only one that has authority on this is Jesus. I like it. I have people that think they can, call me down for something I'm doing, and that's just not what's right. It's not right to do that, and it belongs to God. So it calls into question our claim to follow Him. Now, if we claim to follow Him, God empowers, truly forgives sinners to do the impossible, to obey His imperative to forgive. That's it. How are we going to do it? Judge not, you shall not be judged. Condemn not, and you shall not be condemned. Forgive, and you shall be forgiven. Don't be judging people. We do all the time, though. I know that. We judge. We see somebody and say, I don't think that. They don't look right to me. Well, they probably look at us and say, he doesn't look right to me. So come be a part of our services here at Temple. We just love being together and fellowshipping with one another. I know if you're homebound, you can't get out, but if you're not, come out and enjoy some fellowship and some love of God's people. And you'll hear some good sermons, and no doubt about that. And so we meet on Sunday mornings. Our first service is at 8. Our Sunday school classes are at 9. Our second service is at 10 o'clock Sunday morning, and then Sunday night at 6 we get together And Wednesday nights at 7, we get together. Bible study, preaching, and prayer, and all that. So come and be a part of that if you can. May God bless you is our prayer.